All right. You are right. We probably won't have to cut the rope because Merwin is dead, but let's make sure we don't kill Eric. I mean, Eric will die later on, probably, given how many ways there are to kill Eric. Uh, no, I just wasn't talking. I didn't have the audio turned on yet, guys. Or else, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, yes. We might be slow as backup because we're not going to make decisions. That's what I'm saying. We'll do the hide, and there you go. All right, so I'm going to say new story. Wait. All right, new story, new slot. Start recording. I will start as Balathu. You will start as Karum. And we're good to go. I'm very excited for this. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Peace. Well, we figured why not do it as a real stream? Why not do it as a real stream? Boop. I didn't set the challenges to easy. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, good. Whew. I want us to have a good chance to survive. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. We might not be playing the whole game tonight. I might get tired at some point. Would you be up for doing this again tomorrow night for me, Saturday morning for you? If we only get, like, at the end of Act 2, I might be like, I'm just too tired to go on. Would you be okay with that? Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I mean, if we can do it all tonight, I would love to. Is the game not loading? My screen is just black. The loading symbol is spinning, but it's never gone this long before. Lines? No, there's no dialogue. There's no words on screen. Oh, is there a line getting on the bottom of the screen? No, there's not. We're like, my connection to the other player is weak. This may affect gameplay. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's a glitch. Apparently, Andrew takes a while for Andrew to load. Good to know. All right, so let's try this again. Don't play alone. Shared story. I'm going to invite you. Deleted all my save games? Oh, okay. Well, let's try and start this, and if it doesn't work, I will go and I will delete all of my save games. All right, so new story, new slot. Start as Balathu. I am ready. You are ready. Causing a problem? Mar, have you tried playing? Well, yeah. The weird part is, yeah, that could be it. All right. Let's take a second, see if this works. Yeah. You could be right. I hadn't thought about that. Eric did... Aww! Someone's using my Eric did nothing wrong hashtag. Thanks, Calitate. Yeah, it's not going to load. All right. So I'm going to briefly exit the program, everybody. And delete all my save files and then verify my installation. Give me a second. Yeah, just send me a message over here. It's not going to be on the stream. The message is going to be secretly off to the side. Give me a second, everybody. Sorry about this. Yeah, of course in Discord. Yeah. We're just trying to get through our technical issues. This is the second time we've tried to do this, and technical issues have, to use the vernacular, bedeviled us. All right, so where are my save game files? Save games. It's right there. All right. Well, all of the save files are deleted, including my options. So, like, my, I'm going to have to redo all of my options. Now I'm going to encourage it to check. You're absolutely right, Fern. It's disgusting how cruel everyone is to Eric when all he did was he did his job correctly. It ain't his fault Colin Powell lied to everybody. How is that Eric's fault? Okay, verify integrity of game files. I will read it now. Oh, dang. Yep, so it's the save files doing it. Of course I did. No, there's literally, it's all new files. Like, it's literally all new files in my hard drive. Like, the stuff about that is in the game.ini or in the engine.ini, and I deleted those. Those are all deleted. I know. No, but remember, I have old save files, right? So who knows what was going on with my system. All right, so it's just verifying my save files. It'll take a second. Nice, Calitate. Oh, you watched my Squid Game video. I got a new Squid Game video that, fun fact, someone asked me to make as a educational tool for their class because their students didn't understand quite clearly how Squid Game was about capitalism. So I'm just gonna, that's the section I did in my talk back where I explain how each game is about capitalism. I'm doing that as a second video. Yeah, I think everybody would love that. Other than Fall Guys. There's already Fall Guys, which is basically Squid Game. It's true. Oh, wait. Yeah. Mars is mad that I'm playing the lame side of the shared story because you're going to be playing as Rachel and you're going to be playing as Salim, right? But the problem is, like, I want to have all of the, like, Rachel and Eric have more conversations for me to say nothing in. And that's the goal, for us to have as many say nothing conversations as possible. That's the whole point of this stream. I did? I'll edit that now. Sorry about that. Okay. I just updated it this second. Dashboard. All right. Update title. Hashes with hashtag anti-meme. Done. What? You're hashtag anti-meme. Everybody knows that's who you are. I love Salim too, and you're going to see plenty of Salim. I'm just not playing that Salim story. Because Salim doesn't talk to anybody in his section there. You make a strong point, Fern. But we have to play it on shared story. That way both sides of, like when we're in scenes together, both sides of the conversation will say nothing. All right. I have now confirmed all the files. It is validating Steamworks Common Redistributables, which is a phrase that definitely makes a ton of sense to me. I'm being sarcastic, of course. That's gibberish to me. Oh, you're doing it as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, my files have all been successfully validated. That doesn't mean the problem isn't me. Obviously, the problem could very well be me. But there's at least a chance now it isn't. You know, I went to a computer store today. Tabitha? Who is Tabitha? Sorry. No, Tabitha. Not Balathu. Yeah. Although, Fern, as I said in my video, Little Hope is kind of okay if you get the ending that reveals that Megan's ghost was real. It's kind of okay if you do that, but most people will never see that ending because it's so stupidly awkward to get. Okay. I do accept. Oh yeah, I'm doing this is the first time you're playing the game stuff, so my game has been officially reset. Oh. Tanya. Oh, yeah, right. I got confused, Fern. I thought you were talking about this game. You're right, that is weird. House of Ashes. It is weird that you can't see Tabitha. Got the little vampire fangs. Little Hope. Hold on a second. I think there might be a clue here. A clue nobody but me has noticed. I'm kidding. There's no clues. Yeah, I had the same effect, Andrew. Hey, Soda, what's up? Oh, it's fine, No Sky. Rachel is trash. Those are my feelings about Rachel. Are you done the install? $70-some, okay. Yes, I can. Let's do that. I'm not... Well, you know what? I would like to make sure the game actually works before I invite people to come and see it. So I think we're going to pause. Once we've confirmed we're actually playing the game, we'll pause and tell people about it. Yeah, all right. I hear you, Fern. She is kind of boring in her terribleness. All right, you done? Oh, okay, 80%. We're almost there. You have a good night, Calitate. Hey, bum bum. It's like the sound effect. Bum bum. I didn't know you have your own channel. I'm definitely going to put a link to it here. Thank you for telling me. I'll just update that. Where is it right now? They send it over to me and I'll put a link to it. Thank you. Everybody, I'm adding a link to Anti-Meme's channel to the description. Oh, okay. Discord. What's yours is anti-meme hashtag, what's the number? No, I've got the channel, but what is the number after the name anti-meme in your Discord name? I didn't see it. Hold on. Oh, 5594. You could have just told me. You could have just said it and saved me some time, but okay. Updated. That's true, No Sky. And we're obviously getting the 3 women and 2 men finally. So that's a change. Well, yeah, I mean, if you go to the book in Man of Medan, it talks about a ritual to summon the devil, right? That requires 3 women and 2 men to be sacrificed. And so, well, yeah, absolutely. Well, the book talks about the devil. The game's called The Devil and Me. I think it'd be crazy if it wasn't referring to it. Okay. Perfect. Load. Join me in the game. Oh, it was definitely a problem on my side. I'm not questioning that at all. I'm surprised about it too, Dusk. They're working on the writing, Mars. And we're never going to get characters as likable as Salim and Jason again. We're just going to have to accept that. I am doing it now. You are invited. I'll start recording. And you're in. New story, because I haven't played the game at all. New slot. Start as Balatu. You start as Kurum. And fingers crossed it works. Horror King, please go to sleep. It's 4:15 a.m. where you live. Please get some sleep. I'm worried about Horror King being up this late. I know, the one in the building and the one down in the sewer. The river of blood. Okay, I got a loading screen, and I got a loading thing. That's good. Then it stopped again. Now I'm waiting. Oh, it's still loading for you. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's playing. We're playing. Okay, we're playing. This shouldn't be such a relief to me. Huh? There's the curator's first cameo. Well, I know. We're going to make sure. That would be nice, No Sky. Yes, Soda. I'm also streaming on YouTube at the same time. That's why I'm responding to other people as well. If you want to drop by the YouTube channel, you can see me there. See? That's the curator. He's hanging out next to a skull. Hanging out next to a skull. Much like that crow may or may not have been the curator that was picking at Conrad's head if he gets shot. Ah, gotcha, Andrew. Well, that's my theory. Now that we know that the curator can turn into a raven, you gotta wonder every time we see a raven, is that the curator? Well, yeah, he flies in the game. Like, we see him turn into a raven in the game. But anyway, Sodapaw. Artifacts Monday is my favorite hog developer. JetDog is my second favorite. Big Fish is not a developer. They just publish games. My third favorite developer is... they have made some games themselves, but largely they're just publishers. My third favorite developer is Elephant Games, who make the Haunted Hotel games. I just love it. What can I say? I know. Oh, is everybody getting lag? People might be getting lag in their game. Well, because I'm streaming and playing and recording. Oh, they're the second best publisher after Artifacts Monday. That's Zicky Sodapaw. Of course we're not going to kill. Oh, no, you have to... you're saying you're not killing the guy in the cell? Oh. No, but win... No, but I'm saying you got to win all the QTs. No, we can... Okay, all right. I thought you meant just don't kill each other. Well, no, I'm just playing the game. Oh. Yeah. We might have to stop the stream. I'm sorry to say, Arch. I mean, we're going to keep playing the game, you and me. We might have to start the stream because It's going to create huge lag if we try to stream and record and play. No, Tokyo. I have played this game like 6 times now. I played the game like 6 times now because, you know, I had to make all of those videos. Gotcha, Horror King. I just want to make sure you get some sleep. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down the graphics. Oh, it's not going to ruin my recording at all. Well, Mars says she doesn't mind if it's laggy, so there you go. And don't worry, people, if you don't like the laggy version of the stream, I'm going to be putting this stream on private later, and then we're just going to publish the recorded version. It won't have our audio in it. It'll just have the game with no decisions being made, but you're going to be able to watch that full playthrough. Although, Tokyo, Ben, if you want to watch my first playthrough of the game, it's up on the channel. It's called HOGuru's First Playthrough. Or my first playthrough. I don't remember what I called it. And you can watch my first experience playing the game, finding all this stuff out for the first time. Oh, yeah, we got to change the difficulty. What am I doing? Difficulty. Is that accessibility? Single action. Yep. On. Hold to complete mission. Okay. Perfect. Oh, wait. No. I forgot to set the subtitles on as well. Oh, no. I'm recording it separate. I'm phoning you to talk on. Like, I'm calling you on Discord from the phone. So there's going to be completely clean audio in the recording. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was my whole plan. Unusually smart of me? Yes, I believe it was unusually smart of me. All right, on. Okay, on. Dyslexia, font, subtitle, color, stone. Okay, back, save. Now I go to, where's gameplay's difficulty? Easy, QT warnings. Yeah, see, you can turn off the QT warnings. Nice. Where is it under display? No, I know. I want the QT warning. I'm just saying it's great that you can or you cannot have the QT warnings. I think it's really cool that they do that. Minimal, no. Yep. All right. Ready to go? Oh, you've been ready to go for a while. I'm the one taking forever. Hey, Jet. We're just starting the game. You haven't missed anything. We're making no decisions. We will try to kill monsters, but we won't try to kill humans. Ooh. Each one is better than the last, Fern. It's only the ending of Little Hope that's a problem. And again, that's mitigated if you get the ghost ending. But at the same time, it would be a better game if it actually was a time loop. Just FYI, people, if you hate the sound of a man eating carrots, turn down the volume a little, because I'm about to start eating carrots. Oh yeah, I can hear the game. I can hear the game. I hear you, Fern. I cannot wait for Devil in Me. And I'm still loving House of Ashes. Now I have to watch you fail to kill a guard, and you have to watch me fail to kill a scout. No, this thing's incredible. I know. I had to pause. I realized we forgot to tell people the stream was live. Sorry about pausing on you like that. I promise this will be the last time I do that, if it is at all possible. Okay. Late night House of Ashes with hashtag anti-meme. Yep, there it is. You said you wanted to tell people we're doing it, so now I'm telling people we're doing it. Okay. Okay, general. Hi, people. I'm doing a late... Yeah, of course I'm going to tag you in it. That's the whole plan. Late night House of Ashes, no decisions playthrough with anti-meme. Ah, there you are. With anti-meme. You can watch here. You want to. There we go. Done and done. I think this is our last bit of drama. I'm pretty sure there's going to be no more drama after this. I mean, I hope. It really was. It's a nice image to pause on. I know. There might be nothing supernatural and devil in me. Then again, there might actually be devil summoning. We don't know. That's what's so exciting about it. I've got my guesses, and I'm confident about my guesses, but I have no idea. I see your point, Fern. I like Salim more than Jason, but I do... Jason has the most satisfying arc in the game. Well, the thing is, right, it's about the, maybe not a zombie, but it's about the aftermath of, what's his name? H.H. Holmes's crimes, right? So what if there's a series of serial killers all being possessed by H.H. Holmes's spirit? That could be interesting. That would be nice, no, Scott? In my video, I called it, the Fallen structure. Did you ever see the movie Fallen, Anti-Meme? The movie Fallen. It stars Denzel Washington. Okay, well, it's Fallen, Fallen. If you've seen it? Do you have a list of the movies you've seen? I'm being silly. I know you just have to check which movie it is to see if you remember it. Yeah, we're talking a little bit about the devil in me. We don't know anything, though. We're just chatting. Yeah, H.H. Holmes is who the new game is about. Oh, here we go! It's the death scene! I know. It was when we started making decisions while we were teamed up. I know, that's what I love about him, Mars. Horror King, I am talking to someone on Discord, but if you could hear them, then they would be on my recording. And the whole point of this is to get a clean recording of all of the game with no decisions. Hey, PTS. Thanks for dropping by. We always appreciate it when people drop by the streams. Did I start at exactly midnight? Damn. It's so unlike me. So, do you think it's Junior under that mask? Or Olsen under that mask? What model is under that mask? You. Which character do you think it is? You know what I should do? I should zoom in and get a screenshot of the eye and compare it to the eyes of the other characters. Of course we can. Any screenshotting program can let you do that. I don't have any Robux, Nobo. I know. I'm very excited. We don't know for sure yet, so get ready. Oh, nice. Sorry, Nobo. I don't have Robux, because I don't play Roblox. If you'd like a free game on Steam, just hit me up on Twitter. Like, direct me on Twitter and tell me you're Nobo from that. Or in Discord. Whatever. And I will give you a game on Steam. But I don't have any, Roblox bucks to give you. I got so many, games lying around. I got plenty of games to give away. Just no Roblox stuff. Really? You have some idea? I'm sure that would go well. Oh, no, I understand. Actually competing with each other. How about a fighting game? You play Mortal Kombat 10 against each other. This is House of Ashes, Raphael. Oh, I'm bad at them. I'm real bad at them. That makes sense, Fern. God, I love House of Ashes. Yep. Well, he brought up the daughter. Like, the king brought up the daughter, and that has obviously messed with Balathu's head. And because he refused to kill the scout, because he thought of his daughter, now he thinks the king is bad. That would be nice, PTS. I think that's because they're saving Zane for a subsequent game. I've never played Genshin Impact. I don't play any online games, Raphael. My rules are, I don't play any games that don't have an ending. I don't play any games that have in-game purchases. And I don't play any games that I have to, like, compete with other people. Single player and co-op only. What's that? No, I only played a preview of it. When I found out it had in-game purchases, I didn't get the full game. I did. And then I found out it had in-game purchases, and I stopped playing it. Yes, I never finished Far Cry 5, because I was so disgusted by the in-game purchases. I know, I don't care. I think in-game purchases are immoral. I know it's only skins, but I'm an old man, and when I started playing video game, you know what was free? Skins were free. I know you're too young to know this, but when I was a kid, all you had to do was, like, find a bunch of X, Y's, or Z in a game, and you'd get a new skin for your character. Now they charge you money for skins. The skins have always been in games, but starting with a game called Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, with something called Horse Armor, they started charging you for skins. That was the first time that happened. You never had to pay real money to get skins before Oblivion. And now every game does them. Oh, hey, I get it. But my point is, unless, like, the DLC is new single-player content, I'll never buy it. Ah! Scarab. That'd be nice, No Sky. So what did you do while I was looking at the helmet? Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. I know. I know it's a weird position. And I know it's more extreme than most people. Like, I don't think I'm the normal one here. But you got to take a stand. So, yeah. I love the games. It's a decision I'm making to not give them money to try and discourage them from business practices that I don't agree with. Hey, it's the hallway where the explosives get set up. Oh, no, I know. And honestly, I might use that mod in the future to just get all the skins and play it. I know PTS. If they do like puzzle rooms and whatnot, in puzzle rooms and time stuff, like a Saw movie in Devil and Me, I think that'd be awesome. I love it. Now I got one. Oh. That's cool, Raphael. A lot of people won't do stealth and just like the combat. I get that. Fun fact, No Sky. What do you call it? Until Dawn had puzzles in it originally when it was on PS3, and they took out all the puzzles for the PS4 version. Oh, here they come. Yeah, the little Hope bus stop was great. Oh no! What'd you go see? You said you went to theater. What has happened? Oh, don't. No, because I finished it faster. It was a competition QT. Yeah, sometimes they're competition QTs for who can run faster, and I ran faster than you. And now we're letting this time out. We're timing. We are. We're going to see what happens. Of course, we're going to win the QT. Well, that's what we're going to find out. I don't know. Marissa and I both won when we did our co-op thing, but we never found we didn't play the game long enough to find out who turned into the vampire. I am. I'm not looking away from the screen. Sorry, people commenting. Until this fight is over, I'm not looking at your comments. I know what you mean. Yes, and by the way, the reason I'm having to constantly explain myself to Artyom here is I have screwed up a lot of QTEs when we've played these games before in the past and gotten a lot of people killed. So I understand why he's telling me that I have to be very careful. I think we just killed that bat monster. We did it! We killed the bat monster! Well, of course not. You haven't played co-op. No! So did they pounce me? Oh, we didn't watch the premonition. Oh, the bearing? Oh, yeah, there should have been a bearing. Fun fact, if you look at the premonition there, it shows a premonition of someone, turning into a vampire. But it's only ever a picture of Kurum in the premonition. It's never a picture of Balathu. That would be hilarious. Well, we're finding out, Fern. Yeah, that would have been terrible. Yeah. I know. I can't wait to see what happens. Hold on a second. Raphael, we did play a new cute slime game. I played it all the way through, and I covered it in my week in review. So go back to my week in review video from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and I've got a review of a new cute slime game for you to try. I love these opening credits so much. Yeah, Mars is saying in art when we co-opt, she obviously won, and she did. She got out. Her character ran out the door faster. It is weird, no Sky. Although I won't agree with that. I think Conrad's a pretty solid character. He's not the best character in the game. That's Fliss, but he's pretty good. Someone commented that Jason could be Joe's son because the dates work out, and I wanted to go. And I wanted to go to the thing and say. I wanted to go to their statement and say, well, if you mean grandson, then yes, you're right. But they had already deleted their message before I got there. I hope the candles work, because they didn't in the preview version. No, I do not see a book flying behind him. That's just a glitch on your end. I've seen that in previous playthroughs, though. That the book he picks up is hanging in the air. I've seen that happen before in mine. I'm just not seeing it now. Oh yeah. No, I know the glitch you're talking about. It's just not happening to me right now. Alright. He's going to turn into a bird, everybody. Get ready. Here it comes. He's going to walk over. And he's going to turn into a burb. Oh yeah. Salim's the king. Jason's almost as good, though. Here it comes. He's going to turn into a bird. Burb. And now he transforms back. Love it. Oh, yeah, my favorite character is Salim. Salim, Jason, Eric, Nick, Rachel. Hey, Aqua, what's up? She's the worst character, yeah. Nope. She's in the CIA. That's it. Like, you don't need a reason for why she's the worst, other than she's in the CIA. Okay. B, oh, I love it. Right. But B, everything she does in it says in the game is terrible. And C, she can kill Celine. So yeah, she's my least favorite. I agree, Fernet. She could have been interesting. They didn't develop Fliss as much as she could. I just like her responses, and I love her as a character. Thanks, Dr. Whom. Oh. Taylor. Oh, no, and I get that. And if that's what you're grading her on, you're right. That's just not how I'm grading her. All right, prepare. Okay, everybody watching the stream, prepare to watch Eric say nothing to anyone. So Clarice has to, like, do all the talking. It's actually pretty funny. What is going to happen with Clarice if we make no decisions about whether we help her get across or not? I guess we'll just leave her behind, right? And then he didn't shake Jason's hand. Hey, Clarice is here. Clarice needs more screen time. She's great. Just blank stares. Yo. Eric. No. That's a good idea, No Sky. No Sky says the video's title should be House of Ashes, full playthrough, and then in brackets, everyone has social anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, you can't make a decision. So Rachel's not going to be wearing the wedding ring. It is sad. Yeah, I would like Eric to be happy, but I don't know that Eric's going to survive the game if we don't make any decisions. Oh, damn it. I just realized there's a place in the game where we do have to make a decision. And we got to talk about what decision we want to make. Okay? No, we have to, because I'm going to tell you why. There's a part in, in Death Chamber, when you're all doing the big fight against all of the monsters. Salim, no, not save Eric or don't save Eric. We're not going to make a decision there. Salim has to choose between shooting a monster that's going to attack him or a monster that's attacking Rachel. Actually, Rachel doesn't get infected if she doesn't save Eric. If Salim shoots the monster off of her and she doesn't help Eric, I don't think she gets infected. I don't think so, because you can get later in the game without her being infected. You're right. We should just let that choice time out. That's what we're gonna do. Screw it. We got to commit to the thing. Well, then they will both get hurt. You're right. Well, because we're trying to see what happens if we don't make any decisions. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. So we'll pick which one we want, and we're gonna stick to that. All right. So you just decide whoever's playing Salim in that scene in the moment. We're just gonna decide what to do. Okay. Conversations. Okay, gotcha. But I'm just saying, in that scene, you literally have to decide which one to shoot. So that is a decision. Okay, we'll do it. He says it's still a QT, so we're allowed to decide in that case. There's no way to keep Joey alive, Nobo. We actually don't know whether Jason's infected with the vampire or not. Because it wasn't an infected bat monster that collapsed. It's just he inhaled something that's making him sick, and we don't know what the details are. Oh, yeah, but it's like it's within the game. It's not a vampire that explodes. The fossilized thing he touched that explodes that can infect him. It's not a vampire. It's just a bat monster. Yeah, I know. Well, that's my point, Fern. I think there was just like fossilized weird stuff in the thing that infected him. And we don't canonically know whether he's going to die or not because they don't know how any of this alien stuff works yet. Raphael, I can't go back and read your comment. You're going to have to repost it because I can't stop the game to go and scroll up. Look at Clarice! That's so great. I love that two different characters are named after vampire connections, but they change one letter to hide it. I know, yeah. She doesn't do the bubblegum pop unless you say nothing. That's exclusive stuff. Oh no, it's great. I'm a big fan of Clarice in this. She loves the bubblegum. She's probably trying to quit smoking. Yeah, because you got to remember, like, look at her. She's a super goth chick. So, you know, maybe she used to smoke and she's trying to stop now. So, yeah, Raphael, if you want me to see your comment, I will look over, but you got to repost it. How do you mean, no sky? Yeah, that's not cool, Andrew. Yeah, Vince didn't get a lot to do. There aren't enough side characters in Little Hope. Well, later on, like, once they're in the pit, she doesn't really interact with Clarice until she finds Clarice dead. So, of course, she's not going to worry about it. She does give her the mean eyes because she's very possessive of Eric, even though she's cheating on him. She's it's one of the many reasons Rachel's just the worst. I'm not eating chips. I'm eating carrots, but yes. Now I'm moving on to lettuce. I didn't know that, Raphael. For air support, everybody. Do not call for air support. Because if you do, then Salim doesn't get away. You need Salim to get away at the end. Oh. How do you mean? No, I didn't see it. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Apparently, I only get to play as Eric, Jason, and Nick. And you get to play as Rachel, Salim, and Nick. Yeah, they did all cartoon art for it. Creature tier list. I am excited. There's not that many creatures though, Andrew. I might. Like, I could see doing that. I love those games. It's so insane that, like, Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, and 1 year later, Vice City came out. And then 1 year later, San Andreas came out. And now then they took, like, 6 years to make four, 5 years to make 5, and now they're going to go 10 years before they make a 6, if they make a 6. It is. It's impressive. I'm not saying it's not impressive. I'm just saying they used to be able to make games more efficiently. And now it's not that they can't make games, it's that they're choosing not to. They're just making DLC instead of games. Good to know, Andrew. That's my point. That's my problem with it. I know. And they never even did the single player Alien Invasion DLC. Nope. Grand Theft Auto 4, they did 2 story-based DLCs. Red Dead Redemption, they did 1 story-based DLC. Grand Theft Auto 5, 0. Red Dead Redemption 2, 0. Hopefully for Red Dead Redemption 2, they'll do Zombie Nightmare 2. Oh, yeah. No, that's where they're making all their money. I I don't, because they should be making a single player game. Ah, it's the path of the look. The path of the eclipse is in the background. The path of the eclipse. I am. Don't worry. I love Merwin too, but Salim's the best. Yeah, it's for popping smoke. That's all. It's not like we don't also have smoke grenades for popping smoke. I love it that like we've got these things for popping smoke, and then when they start getting shot at by guys in the hills, they don't pop smoke when they're trying to move to cover. Like they've got an advanced position, they can snipe you. Pop the smoke and draw them in. Yes, killing herself later. What do I hope for Devil and Me? I hope that I just hope that we finally get some entertaining ladies. We've only had one really entertaining lady this entire series, and that's Fliss. Clarice is a little good, like she's fun, but you don't get to play as her. Like Fliss is the only really interesting female character they've had. And so since there's going to be 3 women this time, I would like it if they managed to, up their writing a little. That is not what I mean. Oh my god. I love Fliss. She's so much fun. I mean, yeah, she's a little, but I mean, she's a business owner. She's got to be authoritative. Like she's just a lady trying to she's just a lady trying to run a business, and she has to put up with all these insufferable rich people. I 100% get where Fliss is coming from. Yeah? It wouldn't shock me if that happened sooner rather than later. Well, it did. Um, yeah. AMA. Hey, Benjamin. With Little Hope, again, I loved Little Hope, the story they were telling, until they said it was all a dream. So, just 1 second, Archam. So, had they not like said it was all a dream and just done the story they set out to tell, that would have been their best game up until that point. Or if they had put in 1 second, Archam, 1 second, uh, or if they had just put in, hey, we can walk up to each other. That's awesome. Uh, or had they put in more clues? Because there's not really very many, almost any clues that it's all a dream and Megan's ghost is real and she's the one who like caused the accident, so you would have to go through this. And had they put in more clues about that and like actually made it easier to get that ending and like in every ending show you that Megan was real, then I would have preferred Little Hope more. Rachel and Eric first playthrough? Me too! Yeah, I talked to everybody, don't worry. I'm good to go. Oh, no, I talked to everybody, don't worry. Well, to be fair, 8-Leg, he had been there before. He did grow up in Little Hope. And that's what his memories, like all the stuff he's seeing in the town, are based on. His memories of growing up in Little Hope. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Yeah, that was nice. Um, I think at least for the next 2 games, Nightlight, I think we're going to see more supernatural stories. I think game 5, or possibly 6, it looks like 5 is probably set on Rathlin Island and 6 is set in Sapporo, Japan. But obviously there's no way to tell for sure. I know you want a game in Russia, Archon. That would be great. Oh, here we go. We got it. God damn it, Archon. I mean, I know you're right, but come on. Well, I mean, Fern, I think once people figure out that my theory is true and the magic gas is vampire venom, then they'll actually like Man of Medan more. What do you think, Archon? Does that make you like it more now that you know that the Manchurian Gold is actually the venom, like reverse engineered from the venom of vampires? Yep. Yeah, Chekhov's gun, I know. Maybe. I see your point, Fern. I personally like the pacing of Man of Medan, but I know a lot of people don't like how slow the first hour is. That did hurt it, Fern. You're totally right. You say that, Benjamin, but if Eric doesn't call in the air support, yeah, it makes the QTEs harder, but Celine gets away, and that's what matters. That was, honestly, I think you're right, Fern. The biggest mistake they made was releasing Man of Medan and Little Hope right after each other. Doing the same twist twice pissed a lot of people off. I hear you, Spy Kid. Whereas they're my favorite characters because their relationship is fantastic. Yeah. Marissa only killed Nick her first playthrough, and she did it by screwing up a heartbeat QTE. Apparently she's great at every QTE other than the heartbeat QTEs, which she can't manage for one reason or another. Oh my god, it's so great. So when Nick is, looking troubled, Jason can either walk up to him and be sympathetic or walk up to him and be, get your head straight. But instead he walked up to him and said nothing. If only, Nobo. What's that? I know, right? Yeah, I think that's important at Eight Legs to remember. Like, the threat was real in Man of Medan. Like, the vampire venom can actually kill you, not just give you visions. And cause you to kill each other. Oh, you killed Nick in movie night 2? Where'd he die? Well, I say where he died. He can only die when planting the bombs or in the final fight. Nope. He can get killed by Clarissa Rachel too. So there you go. No, I hear you, Knight. What I love in this scene is it's like, okay, we're going to sneak up on the goat farmers. And I'm like, you're in helicopters. They heard you when you were a kilometer away. Helicopters are the noisiest things on Earth. Yeah, I had to, in order to get a flawless playthrough, I had to do the Olsen Hammer heartbeat cutscene, like, I don't know, 10 times, something like that, before I did it. That heartbeat cutscene is way too hard. How about I don't give you any orders? What is her backstory, No Sky? I hear you, Celine. Othman's wife. They do, Benjamin. You have to succeed in the QTs. I love that the shepherds, and I know it's just to save resources, but I love that the shepherds essentially have a uniform, and they all wear the exact same thing. Oh, yeah. Those were nightmares, Spy Kid. Yes, you did the thing. Gotcha. All right, I might be waiting for you. No, not waiting for you. Oh, I love his iconic Remember 9/11 hat. My favorite emoji is the thumbs up emoji. Although normally I don't use it, I just type the words thumbs up emoji. Oh, you're sniping? Yeah, you're he's spying on me as Salim in the game right now. Good night, No Sky. No, they already Until Dawn was set in Canada. They've already done a Canadian game. Well, Until Dawn's set in Alberta. Nope, set in Alberta, and all the characters are Canadian. It's crazy, but it's true. Oh yeah, it's great. Well, they wanted to make it about Wendigos, and Wendigos are largely a Canadian thing. Totally 8-leg, but they're improving every time. That's what counts. PlayStation 4, yeah. That is word firm. You should. Oh, Jason. Yeah, I played it on the PS5 last Christmas, and it looked great. Yeah. Yeah, you can watch our playthrough if you want. It's on the streams. Yeah, we did it. Marissa suggested we do it as a special, like, bonus thing. I wish we found out what the symbols meant. Like the symbol, the stick with the cross on either side of it. Like it's a stick and there's an X on either side. And it's what they use to say that they're faithful to the monsters, and it's what the monsters like scar into their chests. So it has to mean something to the monsters, right? But we never find out what it is. There's not like something in the ship arranged in that fashion. So it's kind of frustrating. I've never found all the clues in Until Dawn 8-legs. What's that? Yeah, of course. I'm very lucky. Yeah. I'm very lucky to have gotten a PS5. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You heard Marissa. You heard Salim Othman's wife, PTS Games. No more nonsense. Any what? I don't know what hoot is. I don't. Alright. Let's search. Hey, I got a premonition. And here's how trash Rachel is. Her disarming Jason is like her trying to keep Clarice alive. So it's like that's a premonition that's of her getting Eric killed. You go, Eric. You tell them what to do. Hey, Nick. Yeah, I think it might be a two-player only scenario paging. Where, like, someone is playing as Jason and someone is playing as Rachel. But again, I've never seen it actually done in the game. Ah, the gas masks! That's how you know they've been dealing with the monsters. They wear gas masks down into the pit. What's that? You're about to shoot the helicopter? Oh, you monster! I don't play David Cage games, 8-leg, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hold on a second, Archum. I had to go do something. You were told to stop, PTSG. So now instead you're getting put on timeout. Alright. Take this, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to shoot Salim in the back. I'm not an insane... Sorry, I'm not going to shoot the farmer in the back, and you're not going to shoot me in the back. I will shoot Iraqis, and you shoot Americans. I prefer the Curator to Dr. Hill. I like them both. And if Dr. Hill had showed up for Rush of Blood, I might like Dr. Hill more. But as of now, I like the Curator more. That's awesome, Jason. I have no idea when mine's getting here because I live in Canada. So obviously it's going to take longer. Oh yeah, Canada's the best. But, you know, when all of the games are sitting in a warehouse in Tennessee, Canada, you know, has a disadvantage. Yeah, it's up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but I mean, the thing is, like, we don't have any neighbors other than America, so except for the time America tried to take us over, we've had no reason to be in a war. Yeah. Yeah, that's why yours is getting there faster, Chasen. It's because you live in Tennessee and that's where their warehouse is. Oh, he used the white phosphorus. What? Damn. What? Okay, I'm gonna go and check that later. Because I can get all of your scenes by playing the Curator's Cut, right? Wow. Damn. I cannot wait to see that. Ah, we got our first hovering assault rifle. Scene. And then you got to do a fist fight with him. That's amazing. That is pretty funny, Doctor Who, but yeah. Yeah, sometimes a floating rifle in that there's glitches in the models, and sometimes rifles end up floating in midair when their character is there. Aww. I know, Dar fist fight's amazing. Well, they said it was going to be 2 weeks late, and that is what it's ended up being, so... At least they didn't have to like tell us new estimates for how late it was going to be 3 different times. Yeah, fingers crossed. Joey does always die. You can't save any of the NPCs, Nightlight. I think there's a slight irony to the fact that all of the soldiers that Jason shoots could just be like guys doing a job. But the guy I let live here is a serial killer and drug dealer. Oh no! You better not miss. I love how tense this is. No more killing today! And that is the first moment on the way to them becoming best friends. No, doesn't look like it. I hear you, Jason. But, like, Jason's explanation for why he ended up in the military ends up being a pretty compelling story. Oh, yeah, Marissa. If you thought the Josh Chris fandom community was big, just wait until you see the Jason Salim fandom community. There will be endless photos of the two of them making out. Sorry, well, not photos. Drawings. Yep. Jason! They certainly implied, PTS, that there was going to be more shooting and more combat. Now, there's more combat in this than in any other supermassive game. In this, of course, I'm speaking of the interactive movie genre, not their shooting games. There's more action in this than in any other game, but there's still not that much action. I see what you're saying, 8-Leg. But it's like there are still situations in the game where, like, you have to make a decision. You can rewind, but at the end you have to decide how things are going to go. Presumably, he didn't break his leg because it wasn't actually a 50-foot fall. It was like an 8-foot fall, and then he slid down some, then he had another 6-foot fall, then he slid down some, and then he landed. Like, it wasn't a straight fall. Where are you? Here, Nick. I was trying to get your attention. I was just wondering where your character was. Oh, you are? I don't see you. Oh, there you go. I know. Nightlight, I don't think we're ever going to have an actual character come back in a future game, unless it's like game 8. Because that would violate the whole idea, right? That it's our choice who lives and died, and it would create a canon ending, which I don't think they want to do. They might change in the future, but they don't seem like they ever want to have a canon ending. That said, I do think we're going to see Zane in a future game. I have no evidence of that, but I hope we're going to see Zane in game 5 or 6. You don't think so? What do you mean? Yeah? Yeah. Huh. I guess. Yeah. No, but I'm saying in a future game, we'll get Zane as one of the playable characters. That's my theory. Yeah, but this is only the 3rd game. Like, it might be a while, you know? Like, by game 8, they might do something interesting. I do think Zane will be a protagonist. Alright, here we go. So, obviously, you're not going to kill Merwin. They are all connected in some way, Dusk. The vampires in this game, their venom is what created the bioweapon in Man of Medan. And the character in this game who lost his leg lost it in Little Hope. Okay, so it is the music machine. Thank you, Spy Kid. Spy Kid thinks that the effigy is the music machine. The reason, Doctor Whom, that I think Zane is going to be a protagonist is because he's obsessed with mysterious England. He's going to university in England. And with Iraq the state it is, there's no reason to ever go back to Iraq. You know? And it looks like game 5 or 6 will be set on Rathlin Island in Ireland. So Zane loves spooky things. Rathlin Island is in Ireland where banshees live. And it would be, and like, so we already know of a character who's gonna be in England researching spooky things, and there's gonna be a game in Ireland, Northern Ireland, so still part of the UK, like, about spooky things. So it seems to me there's a good chance Zane is gonna be one of the protagonists. I spoiled too much of the game for you, Chasen? Oh, I know, but you know, if you loaded up the stream on your phone or something, you would see everybody's comments. Well, no, but you could look down at it whenever there's a cutscene happening. All right, I got the morphine. Like, again, I have no idea if this is going to happen, but I think it would be great if it did. It would be their best connection yet, and since Salim's everybody's favorite character, actually getting to meet Salim's son would be badass as heck. Yeah, well, they said in the AMA night that they were, for a future game, researching mold and Irish mythology. Yeah. Hopefully. And presumably they would use Salim's model, a modified version of Salim's model, to be adult Zane. Yeah, sorry about that, Jason, but nothing we can do. They're having frame rate issues on the stream. Yep. And you're Salim. I know. Exactly. You can check it out lates. You know what's missing from this game? Thanks, Dio. There's no scene where somebody picks up a broken flashlight. No, no, no. In Until Dawn's original box art, right, for the PS3 version, was a broken flashlight lying in the snow with blood on the lens. So then, as a reference to that, in Man of Medan, there's a scene where Danny drops his flashlight, and then when Fliss picks it up, it's a broken flashlight. And then right at the start of Little Hope, Daniel finds a broken flashlight just like in Until Dawn. But that never happens in this game. Unless it's hidden somewhere. Okay, so there you go. See, there you go. Yeah. You totally should, Dusk. They're really good. I do have all secrets and all premonitions, yeah. I even published a guide about how to get them. I hear you, Knight. I still want them to finish the VR version of Until Dawn. The VR version of Until Dawn and release it for the PSVR or PSVR 2. Gotcha, Simba. I just wish it was there was a flashlight in here somewhere. Like there could have been a flashlight from the oh wait, I accidentally looked at a secret. I thought there was going to be a flashlight from the old expedition, and that's how they do that scene, but it didn't happen. Oh, totally, Eight Leg. There's so much to do and find in these games. But yeah, Dusk, I really think you're going to enjoy them. What's that? Right, yeah. Yeah. Right. I know, it's cool. Yeah, like the Bush speech, it's in there. The video monitors, it's really neat. I am guessing that just 1 second. I'm guessing that the deaths in like how brutal they are is going to be entirely dependent on uh, uh, right on how the reaction to the deaths in this game were. They say they want the deaths to be as brutal as the genre requires, and because it's torture porn, those have the most brutal deaths. So I could very much see them doing super brutal deaths in Devil and Me because it's what the genre demands. Unless they got a super negative reaction from the deaths in this one, then they might not. Sorry about that, Archum. You were saying. I'm sorry. I'm just being asked what my favorite death in all of the games is, in each game is, Until Dawn, and then I'm going to ask you for yours. So we're going to get anti memes as well. But yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. I know it's very cool. So anyway, my ones are oh wow. So someone hated the there was a PTS. There was a video review where someone just hated this game. That makes me really sad. Thanks, Key. Let me know if there's any theories you'd like me to address. Anyway, so favorite death Until Dawn. That's an easy one. It's oh wait. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry. Favorite death in Until Dawn is The scene where, blanking on his name, uh, where Chris gets killed by the Wendigo because Ashley locks him out. I mean, it's just such a brutal scene. Love it. The beheading is so upsetting to watch. So I'll go for the gas. You go for the tape. Okay. I think he means yes. So anyway, as I was saying, so that's my favorite in that. Man of Medan. My favorite death is the censored death. Not censored. Cut from the game death where Olsen falls into the electrified water and his skin gets cooked. Love that death. And of course, in House of Ash. In Little Hope, my favorite death is the one where Daniel's just like brutal fight to the death in the basement of the textile plant. And of course, my favorite death for House of Ashes is tied between the one where Eric gets a hand through his chest and then clamped on his face, or the one where Vampire Rachel gets her head crushed by a rock. All right. So, Archim, you were saying? You want to list your deaths? Do you have any favorite deaths you want to share? Okay. He doesn't have any favorite deaths because he doesn't want the characters to die. Which is I completely respect your position. Don't get the gasoline yet. You get the tape first. That way we don't have to wait the extra time to go and get it after putting in the gas. Have you got it? Oh. Okay. Do you have to go do something? Like, what are you looking for? Oh, you have to go grab something in real life. Okay. He's got to go do something, everybody. So we're going to pause. Actually, I'll go get some water while he's gone. I'll be right back. Delicious water. The wettest treat. Ah! Are you back? He is. Oh, he is back. Okay, ready to go? Okay. Hi. Start recording again. I do. A little too much, some might say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the game. Got it. Meat hook death. Oh, that's a rough one. Dennis falling on the fence is brutal. Yeah, there's not a lot of endings in this one. Then again, there's only one ending in Until Dawn, so it's not like... The only one they've had that has had a bunch of different endings really is Madame Medan. It is being drained of oxygen. I might have said poisoned in there, but it's definitely suffocated. Spikehead, didn't I say it was suffocation in the video? Yeah. Because in the video it shows that the air pressure in the... Like, if you look at the dial... if you look at the dial on the console, where the vest guy is standing, the air... You can see on the gauge the air pressure has dropped to 0. So it's like a vacuum room, like where they execute dogs, or like H.H. Holmes killed people. I see what you mean. They do love their Wendigos, but the monsters in Little Hope are really creepy. Although there is a Wendigo monster in Little Hope. What do you mean by cover? Okay. I think it's definitely drained oxygen because that's how H.H. Holmes killed people. Or he would... Either he... But I don't know if he killed people, like, by draining the oxygen out of the room or by pouring in CO2. I think it might have been he poured in CO2. I hear you, 8-leg. Oh, he will chase him. I'm sure David Cage hasn't retired. What do you mean? Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, he breaks the rules when he gives you a hint. Yeah, that's the rule he breaks. He gives you a hint. And then at the end of the game... The game, I hear what you're saying. And then it gets really interesting because in the conversation after... excuse me. In the scene afterwards, clearly somebody's mad at him because instead of him leaving the library, he tells you to leave the library. Meaning, he's expecting someone else. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's win this thing. Let's find out what happens when we make no decision about which way to take Merwin. Probably. Got him. A serial killer after that, then we're gonna get then we're gonna get a banshee, and then we're probably gonna get something Japanese in game 6, like characteristically Japanese. All right, now no decision. Here it comes. We went the fast way. That's true, right? A lot of games that took a hell of a long time to come out. No, it was clear what you meant. I don't know. Oh, you know why? It's because Nick is more aggressive than Jason, and if Jason doesn't decide, Nick decides for you. No, no, because that's just Nick's character. I do see your point, though. Yay, we did it! Okay, Marissa, enjoy your trampoline. All right. So let's just go over and start the tape right away. All right, here we go. Yeah, Minecraft's wonderful. What are you doing? You have to come over to the tape. Good night, Doctor Whom. Thanks for dropping by. Ooh. I get it, Eight Legs. I love open world action adventure games. Have you ever played Mercenaries? No, I was asking the guy in the thing, but have you ever played Mercenaries? Yeah. This is a game LucasArts put out back out in the Xbox, original Xbox. Then they had Mercenaries 2 World in Flames for the Xbox 360. Oh, okay. Cool game. We're trying Doctor Whom. We're going to be finishing the game tomorrow. There's no way I'm going to be able to... There's no way I'm going to be able to stay up. It's kind of great that they didn't say anything there. I actually I like that scene a lot with nobody saying anything. Ooh, rah, Jason. Open world. Well, Mercenaries is great. Mercenaries 2 is great. Mercenaries is kind of hard to find now because, you know, it was for the original Xbox. Uh-oh. Nice, Eight Legs. Just be sure you stay away from Ubisoft games. They're really bad at open world games these days. How good is Batman Arkham Knight? I love that game. Oh, apparently Death Stranding is a really good open world. If you're looking for a really good open world action game, apparently Death Stranding's fantastic. I haven't started it yet. I just got it. I'm very excited. Uh-oh. I don't have any links for fan art. I'm actually playing a co-op right now, Dark Lion. Are you part of the Are you part of the Dark Pictures Reddit or Dark Pictures Discord? Those are the guys who run the Reddit. Because that is a good place to look for people to play co-op with. So that is where I think you should check. Time for no decisions. Mysterious PTS. Very mysterious indeed. Yep, Merwin sacrificed himself. Good night, Key. Cool, Darkline. I hope you get a chance to play the game co-op. It's a lot of fun. Enjoy your class, Key. Damn, Merwin. I think Merwin... How does Merwin get decapitated? Is it when you screw up both QTEs in the shooting area? Or... Because it's not if you screw up the heartbeat. That's when he gets crushed. So remember, throw that distraction rock. I don't want to have Dar shooting at me, because then I'll have to cut you loose. Because I don't think Jason's going to get in there in time to save us. Oh, you're right. We're not allowed to choose what to do here. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to cut your rope, unless we want Eric to die. Yeah, we can't wait for you to cut it. You're right. We'll let you cut it. I just have to do the QTs to keep Eric from getting shot. And that is a problem. Hey, Will. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. I'm just not psyched to go to theaters anytime soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Spider-Man movie too. Good point. All right. It's weird that we only have the frame rate drop sometimes. I guess it's during action scenes when the game has to do a lot. Because there's no cutscenes. This is all being rendered in real time. Of course. Nope. I'm ready. I'm looking straight at the screen. Not looking at the comments. Ready for the QTEs. We got this. Hopefully. No, no, no. You cut that rope. I will not cut the rope. No, I'm not cutting it. You have to cut it. I don't... It's fine. Trust me. Oh, no. I did die. Okay. I apologize. I thought I was allowed to let you cut it. Alright. We're going to restart the chapter, everybody. Sorry. Right. I didn't know I had to cut it the second time. Alright. In my defense, you probably should have told me about that in advance. That's not much of a defense, actually. As defenses go, that one kind of sucked. I will obey your instruction to cut next time. I promise. I mean, not this. This one I know. So scene selection, breaking up, overwrite. All right, ready to go. Yeah, we have to make sure everybody is alive so we get more conversations where nobody says anything. That's right. I just said that I want there to be more people so we can have less talking. That is the best. And the multiplayer option is called Don't Play Alone, and it's the first option because they want to recommend that to you. Hey, Marion, what's up? Thank God this is such a short scene, huh? So I'm just going to cut the rope right away so we don't have to risk it. That makes sense? If I cut the rope right away. Or should I wait for the second one? You're right. It's better for the second one because their relationship won't get hurt as much. The reason Eric has so much deaths is because 3 of the characters have to make it to the second last scene in the entire game. So somebody had to die the rest of the time, and it's going to be Eric and Rachel. Rachel actually has as many deaths, but a bunch of them are at the end of the game. Whereas Eric's are all at the start of the game, and then he can't really get killed in the late game, except right at the end. Like, if Eric makes it through Chapter 2, then his Chapter 3 is 100% safe. Like, nothing bad can happen to him. His gun, yeah, I saw that. That was great. I love that scene. And then they switch back, and Salim has the "I was just borrowing it" line. Oh, it's so good. I love that scene. We had to restart, Mars. The first act of the game is like 90 minutes long, so it actually makes sense that we would be here. But we had to restart because I accidentally got Eric killed. Which happens to me a lot in this game. It is hard to keep him alive. Instead of doing the timeout, I'm just going to cancel the rope cut. Go. Well, you got to cut the other person loose. You have to. Like, that's the rule. The first thing you learn in climbing school is if someone's going to pull you off a cliff, you have to cut them loose. Like, it would suck. I would hate to do it, but that's the rule. You have to. Those are the rules of climbing. All right, I'm cutting you loose. Oh, Mars. All right. Sorry about this. Exactly right, Chat Blaze. Yep, I saw the memes. That was a good meme. Climbing class, Marissa. All right, I'm going to go grab some fruit while he's talking. I'll be right back. And then he tripped over his own controller cable. If you swap guns, if Salim steals Jason's rifle, after Jason gets his rifle back, Salim says, "I was just borrowing it." It's unbelievably cute. So, we're both going to not decide, right? Hmm. Later, you and I should get video footage to see what he says if you say yes and I say no. We're not doing it now, obviously, but we should do that later. Oh, only I get to choose? You don't get to choose here? I thought they asked us both, like in Little Hope. I just told you, Jason. I just told you when he said that. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. And that's the whole point of the character. That he learns the error of his ways. Thanks, Marion. Be sure to let me know if there's any topic you'd like to see in a future video. But yeah, he really has that attitude. Yeah, he's not very bright. But he learns to be better. I know. So who are you playing in this scene? Who are you playing? Yeah, but at the start, who did it say you were going to be playing? No, you can't see it on screen now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. We'll find out soon enough, right? Right after the death chamber scene, Jason. Salim can ambush Jason, and if Salim wins the QTE, he ends up with the gun. Oh, that's amazingly cute, Mars. Shockingly, nefariously cute. Creepy, 8-leg. Well, you gotta remember, Wendigos are based on the actual problems with cannibalism that the Algonquins had. Like, it's based on actual people becoming cannibals, and they tried to explain it. I just told you that, Jason. Right after Death Chamber, Salim can ambush Jason. Salim can ambush Jason. And then if Jason loses the QTEs, Salim gets up the rifle. And then Jason has the spear. And then when they get tackled by the bat, they swap weapons. Yep, that's the speech from the teaser. Awesome, 8-leg. I do love cryptozoology videos, I'm not gonna lie. Again, Eric, you don't have to improve anything. The algorithm worked perfectly. Yep. Oh no. Yep. And that's why he's the worst. So you're playing as Nick. I'm playing as Jason. Let's go get that generator working. Good night, Jason. I love it, Jet Blaze. Alright, do you have to do a QTE to fix the generator? Or is it just a cutscene? Let's find out, huh? Oof, PTS. That's terrible. So there's Captain Dar. Mm-hmm. No, that's going to be tomorrow night, Marissa. Now we got to deal with the tripwire QTE. Get ready. I know. Wow, that was awesome. So if I had missed my QT, you would have made yours. Oh, Mars. You know everyone is obsessed with that idea. Oh, just everybody wants to see Jason and Salim kissing now. Yeah, they want. They're making the fan art right now. No, it would be great. Apparently, I'm the one who discovered that Josh's real motivation in Until Dawn is that he's in love with Chris. Yep, that's accurate. 100% true. I'm going the wrong way. It is. Watch my video, you'll see. Who is? Oh yeah, Chris, right. Yeah, yeah. Yes, no, absolutely. But that's not why Josh is in love with him. You see, Joey did die of his wound, but then they implanted a parasite inside of him. He is, yeah. You gotta just watch it. Don't. Oh, there you go. Yeah? Yeah? Damn. Wow. Hilarious. Oh, here we go. Okay. I am very sad I'm going to miss your awesome fight scene, but I will remember to go and get the first aid kit. Don't worry. I will not forget about medkit. Pick weapon? Oh, the spike. Yeah, it's better if Nick has it. It's better if Nick has it than Jason. Well, I think it is because that way he can fight the vampire at the end. It's like every now and then we have to do one or two things just to make sure characters stay alive. Yeah. We just went the wrong way, which is really embarrassing because I was following them. They were walking so confidently in that direction that I thought that's where I was supposed to go. Ah, here we go. He really does, Jason. Yeah, the injuries pay off with you not being able to do certain QTEs later in the game, right? Because if you get injured as Balathu in the start, like if you lose the QTEs with the scout, you don't get to do QTEs to fight the bat monster. Uh-oh. I did not get the med kit. It is, Marion. Oof. Oh, dar. Oh. That would be amazing, Jet Blaze, if you could do shared stories with 5 characters, but it would take so much more work for the developers. Exactly. It would be a nightmare. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sorry about the lagging thing. I don't have a great computer, so if I try to play and record and broadcast at the same time, from time to time it lags out on me. One of those old 1060s? Yep, 6 GB. nice. So your card's the same age as mine. Oh yeah, I get it. So let's see. Are we going to kill him or are we going to try to sneak past? Yeah. Oh, I love this. About the UV, yeah. Can we trigger the fight if we screw up a QTE? Okay. I guess we don't need to find out about UV. But then Rachel definitely gets turned into a monster. And either gets shot in the head or we have to kill her later. Because I don't think we'll end up with cocooning if we make no decisions. Love this scene. I didn't actually suggest anything. Okay, that was amazing. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh my god. That was hilarious. How did I find out these interactive movies are a thing? Well, I mean, I started playing interactive movies back in the day with what? You screwed up? Don't worry, I think we get one more chance. No, we have to do a heartbeat. Nope. I accidentally made a decision. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to make that decision. I know. I know. I know. I did it reflexively. Okay. Okay. All right. Don't play alone. Sorry I keep screwing this up, everybody. Yeah, I know. But I'm the human who's screwing it up. All right, you're invited. Scene selection. The truce. Overwrite. Ready. I apologize for that, Marissa. Sometimes my instincts take over and I just make a decision. How many what? Viewers? I don't know. I've been checking. I can check if you want. 13 viewers. Oh, here we go. All right. So try not to screw up that. Yeah, try not to screw up that first QT this time. I know. It happens. The reason, oh yeah, the reason that I did. Oh yeah. Um, the reason that guns don't penetrate but the spike does and the knives do is because their body is covered with a film, right? That's thin, but it has a lot of tensile strength. So when a bullet hits it, just one second. when the bullet hits it, it distributes the energy around, but it doesn't break. But a thing with a point cuts right through the skin. It's why bulletproof vests can stop bullets, but they can't stop knives. Yeah. I love this. What's the plan? Yeah. That's my new favorite interaction with all of these no decisions. Yeah, no, this is a 100% Salim, pro Salim organization you're looking at here. All right, get that QTE going. I will. I'm ready. I'm not watching the comments, just watching the screen. Oh, I will, of course. I'm going to shoot him. Nope. I think they're just sneaking away. Or are they getting ready to attack? Oh, no, they're attacking. I think. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh. Nope. 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 Yeah, it'll murder me. Why do I have the volume so low? So you'll hear me. Duh. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, we're going to find out. Oh, no! Oh, he ran away, so we don't find out about UV. It's not really clear what they're covered in. They say it's a film that grows out of the teeth, so it might be covered in the venom as well, but it's just part of their body. Well, we'll see, PTS. Oh, Salim. So close-mouthed. And I'm pensive. I've heard that, Zuko. All right. Time for a lack of decisions. I know. That's why we're not shooting anybody. I don't shoot you. You don't shoot Eric. And Nick doesn't have any ideas. That is the best, Mars. Yep. Well, now don't shoot me. Sorry, Eric. I'm still playing his name. Oh. Whew. Oh, okay, Jason. You have a good night then. Who am I playing with? Anti-meme. It says in the title. And his link is in the description. Yeah. That is sad, but it's the only way we can get clean audio from the game, so that's how it's got to be. If we were playing this on PS5, yeah? Yeah. Both of us talked the whole thing, yeah. Oh yeah, and we had a great time, and I mean that's people are going to be able to watch this stream, so people will be able to hear our conversations because this stream gets saved. See what I'm saying? Like they can listen to this. There's just also going to be a stream full play. Oh right, what am I saying? They can only hear my voice. I'm a moron. Yeah, I know. I forgot. I'm tired. See, it's 2:30 in the morning where I am, and it is not yet, not yet. But I am clearly flagging. I think you see how dumb the thing I just said was. That's my point. That's how dumb the thing I just said was. So there you go. No, no, I've said way dumber things than that. But yeah, no, we should totally play. You're right. We should totally play a one-on-one combat game and do a video of it. I think that'd be a great idea. Ooh. Monsters that burn in sunlight. Is he going to figure it out? Oh, no, I said we should play a one-on-one fighting game. Whatever kind you prefer. Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea you had. I do not have CSGO. I don't think I do. I mean, I might. Oh, okay. Well, then, of course I have it if it's free. Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's the afternoon for you. There you go. It is. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Uh, oh, okay. Well, there you go. We're both going to have a rough time of it. Yeah. I do like the sound of that. Yeah. I can see that. What other horror games do I play? PTS is asking. Plenty. Gosh. Let's see. Just gonna say nothing here in the game. Uh, yeah, horror games. Well, let's see. I love my Deadly Premonitions. I have played any Silent Hills on the channel, but we've played like a bunch of Resident Evils on the channel, like a ton of Resident Evil games we play on the channel. I've actually got a Resident Evil 6 video coming soon on the channel, like in the next couple of weeks. So that should be exciting. It's all about why it's the best game until Capcom ruined it. And of course, I've played a ton of Manhunt, my third favorite game. See? Nice and quiet. Just the way I like it. Okay, that's a good response. Well, I am going to be stopping in a few once Joey's dead, Marissa. I figure that'll be a good place for us to stop for the night. What do you think? Oh, you're Rachel. Nice. You're doing the Rachel scene. Badass. I know, but I'm like, as you've seen, I'm starting to get a little wonky with tiredness. No, but I'm definitely not going to be able to make it all the way through the game, and like Joey dying is the halfway point of the game. Yeah. uh, if you mean the game Phasmophobia, I haven't played it, Marion. Ah. Oh no, I've like people have told me about it. I just haven't played it. It's like a randomly generated ghost simulator thing, like ghost hunting simulator. Yeah. All right. So what's going on with Rachel right now? I haven't played Dark Deception PTS. Hmm. That being said, Deception is one of my all-time favorite franchises. Okay. Poor Clarice. It's true, Mars. We got moved on to other things. Which one is A Way Out? Right, the co-op game about the escaped prisoners. Right, I forgot about that one. Oh, oh, great. Nice. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, we can totally do that. The next stream is going to be tomorrow night at midnight, so the same time that today's stream started. Well, you already told me you could do this. That's why I'm announcing it. I wouldn't announce it if you hadn't already told me you could. Yeah, that's true. Well, I didn't make a decision, so let's see who ends up with the. If you make no decision, Nick takes the steak. So, yep. So we lucked out on that front. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, everybody, I want you all to remember I am wiring up the side. When you have to place the tripwires. Oh, no, wait, I have to let them decide. We have probably just set us down a path to have both Eric and Rachel get blown up. Like, we might lose both characters at the same time. No, it's 50-50 is my point. Because we can't use the machine gun. Like, if we make no decision, she's not going to use the machine gun, right? Which means we'll have to do the C4. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Ugh. You're tempting me. Alright, well, let's see how long it takes. So what's happening with you right now? What's happening in your game right now? You're climbing, okay. So tell me if you leave Clarice behind. We'll do our best, Mars. Oh, okay. He's all like, hey, you gotta keep playing, you gotta keep playing. Then he runs off on me. I'm just being silly. Obviously, I'm not complaining. Do 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 do. Oh, Double Dragon the movie premiered 27 years ago. It's one hell of a movie. All right, I'm ready. Because I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. That's why. It is Jet Blaze. Very funny. I've got to, oh, dang. Slim's the best. Yay. And we will. Mars, believe you me. Uh-oh. Joey all wandering around. Or Clarice. It's because you always kill the vampire, Marissa. If you don't kill the vampire, Eric's not busy and distracted in that scene, so they have a chance to talk. Oof. Jason and Nick are looking at the transmitter, looking for the radio, and they're about to get attacked by Joey. Walk? Nope, no. We're doing the cutscene where we fight Joey. Oh, man, I love this. Just the animation in this scene. He figured out the UV! Because Salim told him. Nice. Yeah, there's some that's inevitable, but mostly your choices matter. I really feel like we should get another curator scene right there. All right. That's where we're going to stop for tonight. Thank you so much. Yes, really. Thank you so much, Archum, for doing this with me. Everybody, drop by Anti Memes YouTube channel, and you can give him a shout out on Discord if you want to. It is in the description below this video. Check it out. Tomorrow night, we're going to be back at midnight to play the rest of House of Ashes. We're going to be finishing up this No Decisions playthrough. That said, if we will be making one decision, if it turns out that making no decisions means both Eric and Rachel get killed by the landmines, then we're going to restart that level and make sure they survive so we can see the rest of the no decisions conversations in the rest of the game. Is that fair, Archum? Okay, good. I'm glad you're agreeing to that. I know, and we're getting right back to it. All right. Oh, I'm sure it won't. I'm sure we can continue tomorrow. We've already restarted a bunch of times, so you know. We have already restarted a whole bunch of times, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Same time tomorrow. All right? All right, I will see you then. Thank you so much. Bye. All right, we're gonna wrap up. It is a cool detail that he is more surprised. Like when he kills Joey with the UV, if he already knows about it, he's confident. But here, he kind of can't believe it worked. Yeah, it's one of the great notes that makes replaying these so satisfying. Anyway, we're going to be wrapping up the stream now. Thanks, HOGuru, for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. No, I did. We are going to be back here tomorrow. I mean, I got my regular stream at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. But we're going to be back here at midnight Eastern. So that's midnight Eastern Daylight Time. We'll be back here then to finish the game. So see you then. But until then, au revoir.